Sorry about the technical delay and all that shit.
Okay.
Do you ever have technical delays on your podcast?
Never. We're perfect.
Really? Or are you just saying that?
Of course we do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And you find yourself kind of wanting to
Have we started?
throttle someone?
Are we starting?
I mean, we're having a chat. We don't have to start yet. We can, if it's boring, we'll just cut all this shit out.
No, I thought it was a podcast. I was waiting for...
We're all good to go. All speeded already.
Aren't you going to ask Paloma what she had for breakfast or some you know?
He's heard me speak.
Have we-
We've done lots of tests, but we may as well do one as well as a bonus. So what did you have for breakfast?
Haha, what a great question. A bowl of yogurt with some berries.
You can just talk to me. You don't have to talk to them.
Okay.
Berries? What kind of berries?
Are you including that in your show?
I don't know yet, darling. We haven't watched
It's
it back
boring.
yet.
I've got so much to say.
I did want to ask if there are any questions that you don't want me to ask, or are there questions that you might like me to ask.
I'll tell you at the time.
What of me asking the questions?
Well, if you ask me a question I don't want to answer, I will just tell you at the time, or I'll just give you a politician's answer.
I think I know what you mean.
You remind me of my art teacher that I had at secondary school.
Really?
Once, this art teacher, I was maybe 15, and I spent about 8 hours a day for 14 days making a picture out of dots alone and presented it to my art teacher as if it was this sacred thing. And then to teach me a lesson, he held it up in front of my face and he ripped it up. And he said, your problem with your work is you're too precious about it. If you're a true artist, you should be able to just completely excrete creativity constantly and never get too attached to it, because once work is made, it goes into the world and then it belongs to the world and it's no longer belongs to you anymore. And you remind me of that teacher.
Right.
Have you ever ripped up any of your own work?
Well, no, I mean, he sounds like a bit of a prick, to be honest.
At the time, I hated him, but I do think that's been a memorable lesson that's helped me.
What, make art and then destroy it immediately? How
Not
does it
just
get into the barrel? He said, make art and then let it go into the barrel, but it couldn't because he ripped the fucking thing up.
Yeah, but also it's but I think it's helped me because it's a bit of a kind of difficult industry that I'm in, where there's so much competition and quite often you put work out there, and especially with social media algorithms and everything, you can just be ignored, and then you've got to sort of suck it up, and everyone says, oh, I wonder why that didn't work. And you just don't know.
Oh, I like this. This is was there a particular? But I haven't even done the intro yet, darling.
Oh, sorry.
But no, get on with this because I like this. So was there a bit of work that you did that went out into the world and it got ignored?
Well, when I first came out in music, I used to go on all these TV shows and sing, and nobody bought the music. And then it wasn't until I went on a kind of comedy show called Never Mind the Buzzcocks, that my album suddenly charted, and it was because of my personality, not my talent, because I obviously don't have any.
But so they didn't know about you before, like you'd always put out good music, but it wasn't until you went on Never Mind the Buzzcocks and suddenly you were like, oh, who's this funny?
They're like, she's funny and she's got a personality.
She's funnier than those comedians. You were, I remember. I think that's the first time I saw you actually was on Never Mind the Buzzcocks.
You know, all the most traumatised people make the most jokes.
Oh, hold on, you're getting onto trauma now and PTSD and all that. I haven't done the intro yet.
Do the intro.
Okay. Hello, Brian Badonde here, and you're listening to, when watching, potentially, the Brian Badonde podcast. This week's guest is a award-winning... You did win an award, didn't you?
Yeah.
You won a Brit.
Yeah.
Yes, in 2014, was it?
I don't know dates. I've got no concept of time. I'm neurodivergent.
This week's guest is the award-winning singer, songwriter, actress, and author. Did I miss anything?
It doesn't matter.
I thought you would be a bit more particular about, how you'd want to be introduced.
No, I don't care.
This week's guest is award-winning singer, songwriter, Bacter or Bactress? Are you one of those that likes Bacter or Bactress? You don't give a shit.
I don't care.
Okay, I'll stick with Bactress. I'm an old school kind of bitch. Bacter, brand author, award-winning author. No, did your book win any awards yet?
Well, it's Sunday Times bestseller for 9 weeks.
I'll put that in. This week's guest is best-selling artist, author, actress, Paloma Faith. Paloma, welcome.
Thank you. Lovely to be here.
That's great.
You know that you're a hero of mine.
Really? But we've just met, darling. Have we met before?
No, we met at a party years ago, and I heard you behind me saying, "Bello."
And I've got a confession about that moment.
What?
I thought you were someone else.
At the time or now?
No, at the time. Now
Oh.
I know who you are now, darling. I've been waiting months and months to get you booked on this fucking thing.
Well, I'm busy.
I mean, I have been wrestling with the idea of giving this podcast a theme, because when I said to people that I was going to have a podcast, they were like, "Oh, what's the theme?" I thought, "Oh, fuck off." Yours has got a theme, hasn't it? Because it's called Bad, Bad and Sad.
Well,
the name of your podcast.
It's Mad, Bad and Sad.
Is what I said. Bad, Bad and Sad, yes.
Well, it's not Bad, Bad and Sad.
I said Bad, Bad and Sad.
It's Mad, Bad and Sad.
That's what I said. But what gave you the initial idea to think, oh, bro, this will be a good theme?
Well, I've been accused my whole life of being those three things often.
Bad, Bad and Sad.
Yeah, and I thought I just wanted to kind of dispel the controversy or the kind of stigma.
Is it a stigma?
Well, it's stigma, particularly mad. Like I feel like.
Are you mad though? That's just
no, but people accuse me of that because I'm authentic.
Authentic, yes, that's important.
Well, you should come on my podcast and discuss that.
Well, hold on, let's see how this one goes first.
Okay.
It's going well so far, don't you think?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I am having.
If you're not, just tell me. It's fine. We can just cut it short.
No, it's fine. I'm here for the end.
Okay, good. No, you're right. I shouldn't be accusing the guests.
Are you feeling insecure?
Do you ever look at other artists and think, "Oh, they're doing so well. I wish I could be doing as well as them"?
Yeah, but then I'm always kind of like, for example, Adele. I think.
Adele, yes.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't think Adele.
She's done really well for herself.
She couldn't pop into the supermarket like I can.
Oh, she'd love that shit. Come on, she'd be there by the discos. Oh, I didn't know the discos had changed shape.
The discos?
You know, the crisps. Discos, discos.
Oh, yes.
She loves all that salt of the earth shit. She's worth $7 billion, but she can talk to the average fishmonger any day of the week. Maybe you should try that.
Is that a fact-checked figure that she's worth?
I don't know. We can check it now. Byron, how much is Adele worth? And then we'll do how much you're worth. $250 billion.
Million.
As of 2025, Adele's net worth is estimated to be about $250 billion.
No, million.
That's what I said, billion.
Yeah, but for the listeners at home, it's million. I just don't want you to make people think that she's
this is
worth
my podcast.
billions.
I'll worry about what the listeners are going to think. Just answer the fucking question. Are you jealous of Adele or not?
Well, I just think that she's done amazingly well.
How?
And
what's her secret sauce?
Who would you say would be your person you were jealous of?
I think professional jealousy is actually part of what spurs one on, don't you think?
Haven't you observed that the most talented people in whatever industry you're in are not always the ones who do the best?
Well, no, I just asked because I wondered whether you do feel a professional envy at any point, and maybe you can use that kind of negative energy and turn it into positive energy.
I sometimes feel a bit annoyed that I don't get more acting work because I think that I'm better at acting than people give me credit for.
Well, who's given you credit for the acting in the first place?
No one.
Right.
Pennyworth was my big one.
Hold on, let me bring that up because
I
want to look well researched.
Okay.
You were in Pennyworth, weren't you?
I was, yeah, and I really enjoyed it, and I haven't had much work since that.
Well, now's your chance, to the listeners and viewers on BroTube. If you want to, launch a sort of help me campaign.
Go fund me.
Or just go, hire me as a actor.
Yeah, I'd love that.
But why do you think that is? Because I've seen your acting work, firstly in St. Trinian's, actually, where you're wearing a lot of makeup and look fantastic. When you were in St. Trinian's, where was your singing career at that point?
Non-existent. I was working in the underwear shop.
Wait, so you were actor before you were a singer?
Yeah.
You were acting before you were singing?
Yeah.
And then you started acting, and then you thought, no, I'm going to start singing. Fuck this acting.
I was always doing everything at the same time.
Everything. Triple threat.
Making ends meet.
Or double threat. What's the third one? Bortha. But that didn't come till later.
No.
So, sorry. All this time I've been trying to think of another question. I have not thought of one.
That's not very prepared.
Are you jealous of Badal, yes or no?
No.
Okay, good. Are you jealous of anyone? Come on, give me something for fuck's sake.
It's not. I don't linger on it, so I can't think of anyone.
Do you feel like a national treasure?
No.
Why not? You should be by now, surely.
I should be, but I don't feel.
Do you want to be?
No. I don't know what that means. What does that entitle you to?
I mean, you're going to get a Barbie, aren't you? Or a BBE? You want to be a BAME?
A Dame Paloma.
But if you were offered it, if they said, Bright, come to the palace, Charlie's going to bounce his brick sword off your shoulder.
He actually helped me when I was young when he had the Prince's Trust.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ah.
So
Prince Charles?
You know
you?
Yeah, you know the Prince's Trust is his charity.
Yes, yes.
Well, they fund like kids who can't afford to do things.
Certain princes I wouldn't trust, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I know. We don't want to go near Andrew, do we?
Andrew. Oh, dear, no.
Were you a friend of his, Brian?
No, I never liked him.
Really?
I remember my old nan. She used to buy all those Below magazines. Do you remember Below magazine?
Yeah.
Do they still make Below magazine?
I think so.
Oh, I used to read all of those. Read all about it, you know. The Princess buys bedding, then Sarah Bergerson, then toe gate. You know, she was sucking that chap's toe, among other things. And then who else was there? Lots of things. The Bashoggi, the Brahms dealer, like lots of shit from the early 80s. Is that a yawn?
Yeah. I'm pregnant and I've got 2 children and I'm a single parent with 5 jobs. Of course I'm tired.
Well, 6 jobs now, darling. Job's not to yawn on my podcast. What?
Have you lived your whole life alone?
Again.
No, but it leads to another question.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Well, this is why you've got no empathy for my position.
I have lots of
because
empathy
you've
for your
probably got an
position.
inherently selfish existence.
Are we supposed to be bickering like this?
I don't know, but
It's
I
a
just
fucking
think
podcast. I thought it's all.
rude.
Oh, hey, how
you
are
telling
you?
me off for yawning without having any empathy for why I might be
Well, I'm
tired.
sorry. It just was a bit triggering. Let's talk about being a Bortha. This will be good for, a sort of theme for a podcast is the demystification of the creative process. This week, how to write a Brit pop song with Paloma Faith.
Well, if I knew how to write a big pop song, I probably wouldn't be on this podcast. I'd not be desperate for attention because I'd be like Billie Eilish or something, wouldn't I?
Billie Eilish, oh, she's fantastic.
She's
isn't she?
wonderful.
You must be a little jealous of her.
I'm not
at
jealous
least.
of her. I think there's maybe some jealousy and resentment coming from you, Brian, towards me.
How's that? Why? Because your podcast has got a better title than mine.
Well, because it's Amazon and Apple's Best of 2025 podcasts.
Best of. Anyway, back to the demystification of creating a pop hit.
Yeah. I don't know
Maybe the
how
listeners
you do.
want to, they might want to know a little wisdom.
Well, I can tell you what I do, but I don't know how to. I've never
Tell the listeners, don't tell me.
I've never written a number 1 hit song.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
What?
It was the one where only.
I didn't write that. Only love can hurt like this.
You didn't.
No.
What do you mean you didn't?
Diane Warren wrote that.
Diane Warren.
She knows how to write a pop hit. She writes about 4 or 5 songs a day.
Right.
And then she calls up all the artists she knows.
5 a day?
Yeah. Constantly telling you she's written the biggest song of your career.
I mean, how far down on the
I was
phone
probably
book do you
number
think you-
722.
Well, not that much, surely. So she calls you up. So Brian gets on the phone. Paloma, listen, I've got a number 1 bit for you. And you're like, okay, great.
Yeah, but she's also given me other songs that she says are number 1s and they're not. So I don't think Diane Warren knows herself really what's a hit and what isn't.
Oh, really? So she's just bullshits you.
Well, I don't know about bullshit. I just think she's really believes in her music.
Was that the first song that she gave you to sing?
She tried me on a few and I said no to them. And then I heard that one and I was like,
Did she
This
sing it
is-
to you first?
yeah,
Or down the phone?
down the phone.
Did she get to the book first, or was it the opening chorus? Or the opening? What's the first bit of a song called?
Oh, what? How does it go?
No, the technical name for it.
Verse.
Verse. And then there's books after that?
Pre-chorus.
Then the pre-chorus? Then the book.
Hook or chorus, yeah.
Book or chorus?
Yeah.
Or which one comes first?
No, they're called, it's the same thing.
Oh,
the
right.
hook.
So the brass? No, what's the first one?
Verse.
The brass, then the pre-brass, then the book or the chorus?
Yeah.
Right. And she sung you the chorus?
She sang me the whole song down the phone.
Oh, really? Okay. And at what point of singing it did you think, fuck me, she's done it again?
Just like the first line of the chorus, I think.
Only love can part like this?
Yeah.
Right.
I came up with that sort of haunting BV bit that goes like, only love, that sounds like a Twin Peaks thing.
But which bit's that in?
At the end.
Oh, and then what's the end called? The end.
Yeah, outro.
When someone writes a song for you, we're still in the technical musical, masterclass, I like to call it. Maybe we can do that.
Bastard class.
Masterclass. So if someone writes a song for you, someone produces a song for you, you sing on that song goes to number one, how much money do you get from it?
I don't know.
Oh, she's done it again.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Do you need something? I don't know.
Sleep.
Oh, fuck. How much money did you make from it?
I don't know in total. It's hard to quantify because you tour, your
so if you sing
star rises and then, all of that. It's like, how do you quantify that?
Well, I don't know. I was asking you, darling.
Well, physical money, not so much because I didn't write it. So publishing, 0 point.
Right. And that's where the money is.
Yeah.
Right. But
Diane Warren got it all.
Brian Bourne. Oh, BJ Bourne. No, Diane Bourne. And who's the producer?
AC Burrell.
AC Burrell, that's it. Well, if you're not making money doing music, you're also making money being a award-winning, best-selling author. And you are one. I thought we'd do a plug now because,
Yeah, but I've not won an award for that book, but it is a bestseller.
Oh, really? It is a bestseller because it says so. There, number one bestseller. What chart was that? Was that the Sunday Times chart?
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Bilf. For those of you that are watching, well, this is the book and you can buy it. You can still buy it, yes? It came out last year?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you are interested in reading Paloma's wonderful best-selling book, you can enjoy such chapter titles as Trying. Is that about... Well, no, I've read it, so I know. Pregnant, Birth, chapter 3, Not Going Berm, Sunday Broast. What's that about?
Oh, that was me getting angry because it was the first meal I'd cooked postpartum and then my then partner...
Postpartum.
Yeah, after having a baby.
Right, yes. Sorry.
So I was ill for ages and I couldn't cook for ages because I was bedbound for 3 months. And then I cooked a meal and then my ex-partner ate it before I'd come downstairs.
Oh, shit.
And I was so angry. But
you were bedbound for 3 months and you came downstairs and made a broast.
Yeah.
And then you went back upstairs?
Yeah, to put the baby back to sleep because she woke up.
And then you came back downstairs and he'd eaten all the roast.
Yeah.
And then you were like, right, that's it, out.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, there's 73 chapters.
Yeah, but they're all about this much.
I could probably read one. My boss was hanging out. It's true. I was told it might be because of my pelvic floor being weak. But then a brazier said it wasn't. In fact, it was very strong. But I don't get constipated. Who wants to read a book like this?
It's great.
I had them banded. They stopped bleeding, but the external ones were still there. I just leave that.
I think you'd like it,
I might
Brian.
leave that for
chapter's for you.
The by-heart fans of yours. There's a common misconception about you that all of your fans are middle-aged divorced women. Is there any truth in that?
No.
Is it not?
No.
Oh,
I think since Traitors... really
that's what we should talk about, of course. The elephant in the room. I was going to say, are you sick of talking about Traitors yet?
No.
So your friend in exclamation marks, Ballon Bar, who you've known for how many years?
Probably, I don't know, as long as my career, I'd say.
Right. That's a long time.
Like 18 years.
For 18 years, your friend, best friend. fucked
Not
you
my
over.
best friend.
Well, not anymore because he fucked you over. Are you over it? Has he explained himself?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said that.
Oh, Bliss, and I didn't mean to do that. It's just that I wouldn't know what else to do.
That kind of thing.
You're not buying that shit, are you?
Not really.
So did you say that? I'm not buying that shit, Ballon.
I find him quite lovable, so I forgive him anything, really. But I wouldn't have done it myself. Would you do that? I think you would.
What, fuck over my friend of 18 years?
Yeah.
On the first day of Traitors?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't...
Everywhere I go, someone goes to me, "You were robbed," or shout at me, "You were robbed."
Is that tedious?
No, it's sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, because I felt
Do you
like...
think they really believe that, or they just want your attention?
My mum said it was really good and he did me a favour because everyone would have found me annoying had I done any more episodes.
The general public or the housemates?
The general public.
They couldn't find you annoying. Come on. What's annoying about Paloma Faith?
I'm a Marmite person.
What's that?
Well, you either really love it or you really hate it and you're never like, yeah, she's okay.
Why would someone hate you?
Well, a lot of people hate my voice and say I'm impersonating a child for my whole life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what, the same people that were lapping up old Missy on BeastEnders for years and years and on Carry On Camping. What's her name?
Barbara Windsor.
Barbara Windsor. She's a national treasure. She's got a fucking annoying voice. And she likes the younger men.
Do you think I've got an annoying voice?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
But I do like younger men.
Yes.
Are you feeling a little irritable today, Brian?
Possibly. Do you ever wake up and think, fuck, I'm in a shit mood? How did that happen?
Why are you in a shit mood?
No, I don't know that I am, but I think that sometimes I can wake up and be irritable and then wonder why.
Why are you irritable today?
I'm feeling insecure about my podcast.
Were you projecting when you were asking me about whether I'm jealous of people? Are you a bit jealous?
No, but I already admitted that I was jealous of people as well, and that actually that feeling of being jealous and, feeling envy actually is fuel to my fire.
You're a very charismatic person, Brian, and I feel like perhaps sometimes you can get complacent about that and not research things properly.
Is that a criticism?
No, it's a
should I research
gentle advice.
I should have researched you better, is that what you're saying? The fact that you had to bring up the traitors, that's all anyone's ever talking about.
Well, that's literally the main thing people are talking about around me at the moment.
Well, I know that, and I was aware of that, and I didn't want to ask you that because I wanted to ask you original questions.
Yeah, but this is my only interview I've done since the Traitors, so it's an exclusive, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So I was really leaning into the traitors a bit more.
It's up to you. I mean,
what else can we talk about? I mean, you're in it for a fucking day. That's it. Been going on about it ever since. Every time I open my Instagram, my BigBox. Oh, bro, I'm not pissed off about leaving the Traitors.
I'm just hungry for attention.
It's me.
You want me to storm out, don't you, Brian? So you can have that as your exclusive.
No. Look, this isn't. You're not Barry Brit. This isn't. Clive Anderson talks back.
I have been interviewed by him once.
Clive Anderson.
And I was surprised at how
small he was.
No, I was actually surprised at how
old he was.
Old-fashioned.
Yes.
Like all of the political correctness out of the window.
Like what? This is interesting.
He sort of attacked me from a really misogynistic perspective.
Like what?
Talked down to me and belittled me
Bro,
as a woman. You think
you're some kind of singer-songwriter / bother. Get back in the kitchen.
That kind of thing.
Really?
Make us a cup of tea.
Really?
Yeah, well, he said something.
Make us a cup of tea.
I said something about being tired and single parenting or whatever. And then he said, yeah, well, you can afford help. And I said, yeah, but we don't necessarily want our children raised by strangers. So I try not to take too much help, even if it's to the detriment of my own exhaustion. And then he was like, and this woman came up to me afterwards and said that she thought it was a bit rude.
I think he was having the Marmite reaction that you mentioned.
Yes.
That
probably.
He was like, oh, fuck that bitch, I'm not taking this, without saying it.
Yeah.
Why were you even talking to him?
Oh, he was interviewing me about my book, which he obviously didn't read or like.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the title, BILF. It's a great title. And also,
what would it stand for you?
BILF. I don't understand the question.
Ask me anything now. Go on.
How are you?
I did say I was a bit tired.
I know. You've yawned 3 times already. You scratched your knee at one point, and I didn't mention it because I thought, oh, she's adjusting her skirt and in a kind of slightly irritable way, and I'm bracing her time. And do you ever feel that when you have a guest on that they don't want to be there? They want to be anywhere but there, and they think to themselves, why did I agree to this shit?
No, that's your own insecurity, Brian.
But I could be right some. No, not you. I'm not attacking you this time.
No, but
I
do really want to be here, but I'll be honest, my 4-year-old's got an ear infection, and on Friday night she woke me up every 2 hours for the whole night. Plus, obviously, I'm pregnant. Then I had to do my 9-year-old's birthday party on Saturday and chaperone 10 kids into town and back. And then, I sort of they keep getting into my bed at night because they're not well. So that's the only reason. But when I said I was going to be here, I meant I wanted to be here. I'm just a little tired, fatigued from my other duties. Have you ever cared for anyone in your life other than yourself, Brian?
Well, I'm caring right now because I feel like you put me on an enormous guilt trip. And that's okay, because I do feel guilty now. I feel guilty that I dragged you here against your will.
It's not against my will.
That you have been up night after night. You've had to organize a children's tea party, was it? Your daughter has a beard infection, and yet you still took the time to make it here today. And
but that's because you're my hero.
Well,
they say never meet your idols, don't they?
You should have taken that advice. And now all I've done is attack you and criticize you and try and make you feel jealous of Adele and put birds in your mouth. And
I love Adele and I love Alan. You're just trying to get some sort of bitchy scoop.
Is that so bad for a podcast?
It's a cheap shot.
Well, who would you like to do a acting gig with? I mean, I thought you were great in Brennyworth, to be honest.
Thank you.
It was really good.
I like sort of dark stuff as well, like a horror movie or something.
That'd be good. What's your favourite horror movies?
Probably The Shining.
The Shining, that's a good one. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your brains in. Bash them right the hell in. Is he still alive?
Who, Jack Nicholson?
Yes.
That's what my mum used to call my dad.
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we thought he was like Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, what, he'd chase her around with a bat?
Well, let's not put that in.
Any others more
I'd
contemporary
like to
ones?
work with directors. I'd love to work with Jim Jarmusch.
Jim Jarmusch.
Yeah.
Yes. Last Night on Earth. What else has he done? Oh, 27 Coffees? No.
Dead Man.
Oh, with Johnny Depp. Oh, I love Johnny Depp. Have you seen Breadboard?
Sorry, what's that?
Breadboard. Tim Burton film. Did you know that Tim Burton and Helena Bonham Carter used to live next door to each other in separate houses?
Yeah, like Frida and Diego.
Frida Barlow
and Diego Rivera.
Bruno. I could see you doing something like that.
I think that's the ideal.
Do you think if you'd done that with, your previous, that you might still be around?
Maybe not, because then I'd never have seen him, would I?
But what about the new one?
But it works with a proactive man.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like someone who'd come round and do bits for you and then go home so that you could sleep well. I love sleeping alone.
So do I.
You can fart and shuffle.
Shuffle, and if the mood strikes, you can just whip out your laptop and get busy.
Is that what you do?
No.
What's your porn search, Brian?
I know you do a lot of activism. I think your next target should be online pornography.
I've never been into porn, actually, weirdly.
Barely?
Yeah, I don't like looking at other people
having sex.
No.
What about through some curtains?
No.
I heard my next door neighbour having vigorous sex once.
Did you bash one out listening?
Possibly. She was getting a good portion, my next door neighbour was. Blah! 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 And, the chap kept such a regular rhythm. I was very impressed, because sometimes some chaps like speeding it up, or they go at you like, is that another yawn?
Yes.
I'm talking about my neighbors having vigorous sex and you're still bored shitless. What must I do to entertain you, for fuck's sake?
I think it's too hot in here.
It is boiling. Is there anything I haven't asked you that you wish I had?
No, I think we're good.
I wish I'd asked you not to bother coming on this podcast.
I'm not even getting paid.
Well, neither am I, darling.
I just want to say to anybody thinking of coming on this podcast that they shouldn't, because he's rude. Also, I've got a bottle of water here and no vessel to pour it into.
Well, there's a mug there, darling. Well, yeah, you can drink that. I mean, Brit is coming on next. He'll be drinking that. You can get your revenge on him for not coming on your podcast.
He'll certainly be put off coming on podcasts from doing this one before mine.
Well, you don't know what kind of a time me and Brit are going to have.
Maybe you've done some research on his interview.
Listen, I was very well researched on you. I mentioned your book that had come out. I mentioned that you were a singer and a songwriter and you'd won a award. And even then I said, well, when did you win that Brit Award? And you didn't even know. So why the fuck should I know when you win your Brit Awards? That's your responsibility.
Can I go now then?
Well, do you not want to say anything more about Traitors?
No. Is it finished?
I hope you enjoyed the latest edition of the Brian Badonde podcast. This week's guest was Paloma Faith. We had a wonderful time. We talked about all sorts of things. And, okay, you can go.
Thanks. Bye. Thank you. Thanks so much,
Brian. Rich.